press the bell icon on the YouTube app and never miss another update.
Hi students, so we have studied about the Cartesian coordinate system. So we call it as coordinate plane, coordinate plane, coordinate plane. So this grid represents your graph sheet. So in the middle of the graph sheet you draw one line, it is y axis, we call this as y dash, and this is x axis, x dash, and this is origin 0 0. So 0 0. This completes the coordinate system. So in this, now today we shall discuss about exercise so 3.2, let us say. We shall answer the questions in exercise 3.2. Exercise 3.2. Question number 1. So question number 1, under that first sub question we have. So it is all the basic concepts. Write the answer of each of the following questions. What is the horizontal and vertical lines drawn to determine the position of any point in the Cartesian plane? It is also known as coordinate plane or Cartesian plane. You know that. So you can write here also coordinate plane or Cartesian plane. Cartesian plane. So it is coordinate plane or Cartesian plane. The first question is, so what is the name of horizontal and vertical lines? You know that the horizontal lines and vertical lines, these are axes. So they are called as axis. Horizontal line is called horizontal line is called x-axis, AXIS, remember it is singular, and vertical line is called y-axis. So this is the answer for sub question 1. So sub question 2, what is the name of each part of plane formed by these lines? So we have discussed the coordinates will divide the plane into 4 equal parts. Each part is called as quadrant, first quadrant, second quadrant, third quadrant, fourth quadrant. So second one they are called as quadrants. So now finally, so what is the name of the point where these two lines intersect? X-axis and the y-axis intersect at one point O. It is known as origin. O-R-I-G-I-N, origin, and it is represented by O and its coordinate are 0 0. You can write. Now say in the given figure, so question number 2, in the given figure, so write the following: the coordinates of B see some coordinates are given. So that is A, B, C, D coordinates are given. So we have to write the coordinates, write the following coordinates, and certain points -3, -5 are given. We have to identify those points. We shall discuss one by one. Coordinate of point B. Point B, where it is given, B is given, you can see -5. This is, first we have to complete this -1, this is plus direction 1. First I will write this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. -1, -2, -3, -4, -5. 3, 4, 5, 6, -1, -2, -3, -4, -5, -6, -7 and so on. So these things you are well aware. You can answer these questions. Coordinates of B, B is given in, see, -5, 2. So -5, 2. So B is given here, you can see. This is the position of B. I am answering question number 2. This is the position of B, that is -5, -5, 2. So B is -5, 2. Here it is given. And coordinates of C. C is given in +5, -5. You can see +5, -5. So in this point C is given. So this is +5, -5, 5, -5. And next question is point identified by coordinates -3, -5. -3, -5. So this is -3, -5 is this point. So this is -3, -5. These things are easy when once you understand the coordinate system. So now, abscissa of point D. Remember, abscissa is the horizontal distance. He is asking for only the horizontal distance of point D. Point D is given in the sketch in the at 6. Point D is in 6 plus 2. 6, 2. It is there in the 6, 2. 6, 2. This is point D. But the answer is, they have asked for only the abscissa. So therefore your answer should be, the abscissa point D is 6. Is not 6, 2. Abscissa is 6, ordinate is 2. Ordinate is 2. So for 2, 5, your answer is the ordinate of point D is, you can write 6. Similarly, ordinate of H, ordinate of L, and last one, coordinates of L he says. When he says coordinate, you have to give both the points. Coordinate of L, coordinate of L. So L is located here. It is L. Coordinate of L are, you can see, it is on the y-axis, this point. Therefore, x is 0, x is 0. I will write here L, x is 0, y is 5. So now, coordinate of point M. So in the diagram it is -3, it is written here. This is M. Coordinate M are -3, 0. So for M, you have to write -3, 0. So this is how you have to answer. And now I will move on to the next exercise 3.3. Exercise 3.3. Exercise 3.3, question number 1. Question number 1. In which quadrant or on which axis do each of the points, see, you can name them, it is given like this: -2, -2, 4, -2, 4, 3, -1, 3, -1, -1, 0, 1, 2, 1, 2, -5, -3, -3, -5. So the question is, so on which quadrant or on which axis these points exist? So that is the answer. You can, by looking at it, you can see answer. You can write like this: answer, see, x is negative and y is positive. So x is negative, y is positive in the second quadrant. So this is the first quadrant, this is the second quadrant. So this is negative plus, you know this is the third quadrant. Here both are negative, and this is fourth quadrant. X is positive, y is negative. So plus, minus. In the first quadrant both are positive. So you are aware of this. So therefore -2, 4, -2, 4 is in second quadrant. And 3, -1, 3, -1, you can give some name for this if you want. A, there is nothing wrong in writing like this. So B, 3, -1, x positive, y negative means it is in the fourth quadrant. C, -1, 0, -1, 0, x negative and y is 0. So therefore when y is 0, x is negative, the point is on x axis. Is on x axis. You see, it is not in the first, second or third or fourth quadrant. It is on x axis. And fourth one, 1, 2, D, 1, 2, both are positive. Therefore it is in the first quadrant. And -5, -3, point E, -5, -3, -5. So E is in fourth quadrant. You can write -1, -2 is in. So now -3, -5 both are negative. Comes in third quadrant. X is negative, y is negative. E is in third quadrant. So this completes the question number 1 in 3.3. This is 3.3, question number 1. It is in page number 65. So repeatedly I am advising to keep textbook open, be ready with the graph sheet, be ready with the pencil, pen, note down the notes. Now, so we will take up question number 2 under this 3.3, question number 2. And this is the final question under this chapter in your exercise. Now the question says, plot the points xy given in the following table on a plane, choosing suitable units of distance on axis. So you prepare the coordinate plane on the graph page. So put xx yy in the middle of the page. So for every 1 centimeter you take 1 unit, so that will be convenient for you to read the things. 1 centimeter is equal to 1 unit. So therefore now the given problem is x. So it is like this: x, y, minus 2, 8, minus 1, 7, 0, minus 1.25, 1, 3, 3 minus 1. So this chart is given. We have to plot all these points on the graph. So for convenience, I will erase this earlier denomination so that you will not get confusion. I will erase these things also, this also, this also, this. So we will just make it convenient. Okay. Now this is the graph sheet. Now, so in such case what you do is, see, the meaning of this chart is when x is minus 2, y is 8. So therefore you can take it like this. You write here A, B, C, give some names to these points, D, and this is E. Point E. Now, so I will write the coordinates here. So because this system you are not used to it, you can write it like this. Therefore, point A is minus 2, 8, minus 2, 8. Point B is minus 1, 7, minus 1, 7. C is 0, minus 1.25. Better if you write it like this, otherwise you may get confusion. And D is, this is D. D is 1, 3, and E is 3 minus 1. 3 minus 1. So these things you have to plot on the graph. That is our assignment. So now you know that minus 2, 8, x is minus, y is positive. It is in the second quadrant. So therefore minus 2, 8. So here I have marked up to 6. This is 7 and this will be 8. So somewhere here it will come. So this is minus 2, 8. This is our point A. A minus 2, 8. Now point B minus 1, 7. So minus 1, 7. It is here. Here it will come. Minus 1, 7. Minus 1, 7. And C is 0. So x is 0 means the point is on y axis 1.25. So what you have to do is, this is 0, this is 1. So between 1 and 2, 1/4 of 1 centimeter, that is 2.5 centimeter, you have to mark here. This is minus value downside. So here you will have to mark. This is 0 minus 1.25 and this is point C. This is point C. Point is 1, 3. 1, 3. So this is 1 in the positive direction, 3 in the positive direction. So this is the location. So this is D. So 1, 3. 1, 3. And finally 3 minus 1. So 3 is positive 3 from here to here and minus 1 is down below that. This is the point. This is point E. So E is 3 minus 1. If you mark these points, the exercise is over. So this is what you have to do. I hope you understood this topic. Coordinate geometry is new introduction to you. So remember these things. Two lines, horizontal line or vertical lines are drawn. They are called as the axis. They intersect at one point. The point is known as the origin. And these two lines divide the entire plane into 4 parts. They are known as the quadrants. And in the first quadrant, so along the x-axis you will write a number line with 0 in the center, positive lines in the towards right direction, negative direction towards left direction. Similarly on y-axis you will prepare a number line. So 0 and above positive numbers, 0 and below negative numbers. Now this becomes the coordinate plane. In this, if you want to plot any point on the plane, that points, the vertical distance from the y-axis is called as the horizontal distance from the y-axis. So that is a distance, horizontal distance, that is distance of that point, perpendicular distance from the y-axis is called as the abscissa, and the vertical distance is known as the ordinate. So they are called as Pxy. Pxy is known as the ordered pair. Ordered pair is also known as coordinates of point P. So they are same words, ordered pair or coordinates of point P. It is represented by as Pxy, like this, D13. So first one represents the x coordinate, second one represents the y coordinate. So if some ordered pairs are given, we can plot them on the Cartesian coordinate system. And if a diagram is given and if the points are already marked, we can take out the coordinate values of those points. This is all what we have learned. So what is the use of this system of mathematics? Coordinate system means, suppose between any 2 points, we can find out the distance between any 2 points. So we can have a diagram of any 3 or 4 points and we can join them. We can find out what type of geometrical figure we are getting. We can find the area of those things. So such other things you will learn in your higher classes. So this is all about coordinate geometry. The chapter coordinate geometry syllabus is completed as on today. So I hope you are following. I advise you to, because we are teaching in the virtual classes, you may get some difficulty in preparing this on the graph sheet and plotting the numbers in understanding the topic. If you have got any doubt, you can always put your queries and get your doubts cleared. So thank you, students.